Good morning from Laughlin, Nevada, about 100 miles south of Las Vegas. You have this small little resort community which has several high-rise buildings that sit along the Colorado River. Casinos, gambling, restaurants, you name it. It's just like Vegas, only a lot smaller, less crowded, more affordable, and much more scenic, with the Colorado River flowing right through the city. Across that river is the Arizona side and the city of Bullhead City, the town of Bullhead City, Arizona, which for this region provides the majority of the shopping experiences. Your Walmarts, your Home Depots, your places such as that are all on the Arizona side. Very pleasant day today. We got a high temperature going up to about 75 degrees. That's about 23 degrees Celsius. And a little bit of wind. We'll come back when we get down to the river. Good morning from Laughlin, Nevada. Alright, got the headphones in, the music cranking. Let's cover some distance here, although it's not a very, very long trail, about 2.5 miles, maybe 4 kilometers. If you look straight up ahead at that big concrete structure, and we'll get a better view of it eventually, is the Davis Dam. There is the Colorado River. If you notice that it looks a little bit low, that's because it is low right now. Not that there's never a water shortage in the southwest of the U.S., but the water is controlled by the dam ahead. Looking out there, looks like, yeah, it's probably, I don't know, 10 or 12 feet deep. Very clear water, so you can see all the way to the bottom of the rocks. But I've been up here in Laughlin before, like after a rainstorm, or if they had the dam open, then that Colorado River runs very, very swiftly. Got the smells of the desert. Haven't started sneezing yet, fortunately. All right, we'll continue on. We'll get a better look at the river. There's a little trail that goes down to the water coming up here shortly. A lot of camping available on either side. Even some people walking the beach. Maybe you can see that. Well, I missed the little trail I wanted to take that goes down to the river. I thought it was a little bit further ahead. But this is one of my favorite parts of this pathway, this footpath. Is this little kind of like a tunnel through these bushes here. Oh no, wait, this is this it? River picnic shelters? Yeah, this might be it. I was thinking it was behind me, but no, this looks familiar. While it does get unbearably hot in the summertime. This little picnic shelter area there, maybe you can have a grill out if you wish. While unbearably hot in the summertime, it's just the best of destinations in the winter, spring, and fall. Looks like maybe they had a burn down here. I was noticing this the other day. I don't know if that was intentional or somebody let a campfire get out of hand. I got a call from my cousin the other day, so I got out of the wind because it was quite breezy over the weekend, and I stood right next to this palm tree kind of use that as a shelter from the wind. Not near as breezy today, but you see the rocks that go alongside the shoreline here. A very clear Colorado River. All right, back up on the main trail. This actually loops all the way around, so I took this trail down and around from where I was down on the river, and actually ended up back kind of direction towards where I started. Not very far, maybe 5 minutes back that direction. But then it does give me a chance to walk through. My favorite part of the path is this little tunnel of shrubs, or whatever you want to call it. It's not very long by no means, but that's kind of neat. Like how they kind of built it up here along the side of the footpath, the pathway. Looks like these giant mesquite trees certainly have the smell in the air. Nice little area here. Quite a few people out taking advantage of the pleasant weather. Now our best look at Davis Dam thus far, as we're completing the river trail, I think it was called. From where we started, this is as far as I've been, this little shelter. The dam straight ahead, built back in the, what did I read, 1930s, 1940s? See some folks get the trucks and RVs parked across the river. That's the Arizona side. See a little more vegetation down here alongside the river than we did at the start of the hike. A few people on bicycles, but every damn one of them's been the electric bicycle variety. Seems a little bit more of a cheating method to get around to me. She's giving it a pretty good pedal though. Well, we have got to the end of the river trail. If you go up that road, it will actually put you back on the highway that runs, I guess it would be west and then north up to Las Vegas. So you can actually drive down to this side by the dam. And here is the park I was mentioning from back on the river walk. Nice little grassy path out there, or a grassy place out there with a path that runs around it. Davis Dam right behind it. And even quite a few people down here this morning. All right, we will take the hike back, basically back to the city of Laughlin, back to where the car is and the casinos are. Well, almost back to the beginning of the trail, probably well beyond halfway. See the Laughlin Riverside Casino on the right side, the river in the middle, of course, and that bridge connects the Arizona side, Bullhead City, over here to Nevada, Laughlin. The airport is right up above those trees, the palm trees. That is actually the runway that kind of sits in the middle of the frame there. And in the actual town of Bullhead City, you got to drive down about 3 or 4 miles, maybe 5 or 6 kilometers, and that's where a lot of the shopping and things like that exists, as well as many of the homes and communities. Down here, it's all RVs on the Arizona side. And looking back up the hill, that would be the road that would take you up to Kingman, Arizona, and then to Phoenix, Tucson, that way.